Here's a pan-seared mahi-mahi recipe. When working with fish, try to buy fresh fish if you can, opposed to frozen. The quality is so much better. Okay, today we're going to get started with 1.5 pounds of fresh mahi-mahi. We're going to check it for bones, we're going to trim it, then we're going to take the skin off. And the way we do this is we take the knife and we cut down until we hit the skin, we turn the blade so it's flat, and we pull the skin until it comes off. Next, we're going to portion the fish into 4 pieces. They'll roughly weigh about 5.5 to 6 ounces each. And then we're going to salt and pepper the fish. We'll salt and pepper each side, and feel free to use white pepper when working with fish. Then we're going to heat up a saute pan and add 2 tablespoons of butter to it. We want the butter completely melted before we add the fish, and the pan to be nice and hot, because otherwise the fish will stick to the pan. Some people like to add flour to the fish to prevent it from sticking, but if you want it to be gluten-free, you could use cornstarch. I just use a hot pan with butter and the fish doesn't stick. When adding the fish to the pan, you want to make sure you hear that sizzling sound. If you don't, then the pan's not hot enough and you want to wait till it is. Then we're going to wait until the fish no longer sticks to the pan and we get a nice brown color before we flip it. We're going to take half a fresh lime and we're going to squeeze the juice over the fish. And then we're going to turn the flame off. Once the flame's off, we're going to add 1/4 cup of white wine. Watch out, it might splatter a little bit. And we're going to place the fish in the oven at 350 degrees. You're going to see the liquid bubbling a little bit, and you'll notice that the meat will kind of separate, it'll flake, and that's when it's done. It takes about 10 minutes. This mahi-mahi I'm serving with mashed potatoes and a little bit of my Mojito fruit salsa. I'll have a separate video on how to make the Mojito fruit salsa and the sauce, so please check that out as well. I drizzle the Mojito sauce around the plate and I add some fresh mint and it's done, and you can serve it as is. Or if you choose, you can add my red wine reduction, which I will have another video on how to make that sauce as well. Thank you for watching my video, and if you enjoyed it and you want to see more videos, please subscribe and click the bell. Also, make sure you check the description for a list of products and supplies used in the video. Thanks again.